EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Ray McLeod on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
First run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
First down, right back to Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And 10 yards for gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Atlanta. And they'll give it to Robinson. Forward for a short gain to the 25. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score! Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Ray gonna return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down to just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Down 30. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And the ball to the ground. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearson. reversal. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
They'll pick up
yards.
23 on that
That's
one.
good.
First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down.
Justin Tucker set to kick
Out
off.
there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. McLeod now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. To the 20. And he will score. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Gray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards
From the 43, here's second and 2. From the gun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz. Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And he will get into the end zone. Great London. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Is good. Makes the score.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg got his 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
Now Purdy. Moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And not much there. The defense held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For San Francisco.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Short throw taken by Hicks. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished. His guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by
This play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Niners. 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in a short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd down. Purdy. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
That's good. 4-8. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Get set, it's up.
They'll run the 1st time with their fullback. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, like in the NFL, preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And they'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Falcon first down. On play action. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
33 yards on the
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field. And the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside. And they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
That one taken in to the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchdown. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, Purdy rolling to the left. He's going to keep it himself. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process.
Wasn't anywhere really for him to go with the ball. The defensive backs did a great job of taking away his progression read. With that pass rush, they just can't get home, and he ends up making the play with his legs and moves the chains.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good.
Nice job by him getting back to the perimeter, and he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Brings up
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. The kick is perfect right down the middle. And the Niners will cut the lead down to 4.
24.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Algier. And he'll work forward for Algier. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's going to look for the home run ball. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
A gain of 42 yards on the play.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. So, here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run with Algier. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Algier to the 5-yard line.
Tyler Algier,
The Niners use the first of their timeouts.
tackled by
And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack,
Incomplete.
and it'll set up a third down.
Third down and goal from the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run, and here's Algier, as he will take this one across into the end zone. Tyler Algier, touchdown Falcons. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Get set.
Purdy now. He'll throw on first down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second and 5.
The 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Purdy. Rolling right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second.
Third down.
They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's across midfield. Now a timeout. That's their first. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now Purdy. He's got a man. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down. Fourth out to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
What's up? Yellow. Yellow.
Back to the air is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
17 yards.
17 yards on that play. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again in the air for Purdy. That's going to be caught by Gregg. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. The Niners use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll throw again with Purdy. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. From back at the 14-yard line, it is second and goal.
At the Falcons' 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are able to get it back within a score.
27.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one, the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Gray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
21.
Watch twit.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
I got it.
Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Bit of a let down there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of the possession, it's another opportunity lost. And they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
At their own 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's complete to Algier. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Great way to start this game. A gain of 20 and a first down. Plant. It's Penix. Down the field. Connection made to Mooney. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta.
Lining up for the point after.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
49ers 27.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one.
The Niners
Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The 49ers out to punt this one.
For San Francisco.
That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The rookie out of Georgia, Michael Williams, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. Michael Williams. He gets in for another sack. That is 2 on as many snaps. Now Penix on third and long. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Bradley Pinion in punt formation.
Good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Maybe on that rapid pay the bills.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup 17. And a very quick first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Remove the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
First and 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Outside. Ready? Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Pushed out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is we're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
McLeod now to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. On right down, they'll start out with Algier. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man downfield. That's London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Falcon first down.
They'll run on first down with Algier. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down, Atlanta.
On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. And they'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. Moving outside the pocket, taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
No.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coots for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 34. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
A first down throw for Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Watch out. Yellow. Stop.
First and 10. Purdy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. They're fortunate this one didn't have to get picked going the other way.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Niners first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They get 21 on that one. First down, 48. again. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 8-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Get set. Watch out.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's to Gray, open on the left side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Less than a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
First down.
From 6 yards out, it's
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Get set. Up.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Only a yard there. That remains 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
The 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Watch out. Yellow.
Now Purdy. Flush to his right. This one is hot. 4th and goal. They deliver. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown. 49ers. The kick here is good. So they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
49ers 41. Justin Tucker set to kick
So
off.
things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line to the 35-yard line. They'll work the middle here with Algier. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down, Falcons.
A give up the middle to Algier. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Falcon first down.
They'll go right back to Algier. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Working across the field, he's got London. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. A run here with Algier. And he'll He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Go again here with Algier. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, Jack.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll run it here with Algier. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. The Niners use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Penix. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
Falcons 56, 49ers 41.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out at the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here comes second down.
Get set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 18.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So, it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest